Okay, so let me try this again. Take two. Anyway, again, pick any save file that is past the Nan Tison fight. Because after you beat that fight, you get access to Bowel and fly anywhere you want. So, what you want to do is pick a location. I'm going to pick date and hold because of what file I'm going to use this for. So I'm going to choose right in front of here. Right in front of date and hold. So, make your entire party KO'd. You can either have one member KO'd with standalone active, or you can just make your entire party KO'd like this. So it won't let you leave this menu because you're supposed to have one person alive so you can fight. That's what it's basically telling you here. So after you've done all that and it refuses to let you leave, just simply try to do an autopilot. I'm going to go to Zaphias. It doesn't really matter where you pick. And there you go. Game over. So now, load your save. Pick any save you want to. I'm just going to use this one because I used this in my last run attempt. And this should be in front of Jormgen. But, as you can see, I'm riding Bowel right now at level 6. You know, don't think you're supposed to have that. So, the catch to this is, wherever you land while in this state, it's going to take me wherever I set the glitch up at. So in case of this file in this situation, it's going to teleport me straight to date and hold. Check it. There you go. Just like normal. And you can do this with any file. It works on Definitive Edition. It works on the PS3 version. I mean, I'm doing it on PS3 right now. So it doesn't really matter. Either one works. So if you want to, I don't know, go to the desert. The desert has pretty strong weapons for early game. That's what I would recommend doing with it. Or, I don't know, go experiment with it. This just got found about, what, 10 hours ago? So, have a blast, have fun with it. And that's about it. So I'll show the same thing again. Should have files here for this already. Okay, this is when I was experimenting with it. Yeah, here's the file. I guess with this one I could show it with standalone if you didn't understand what I was talking about before. Alright, so with this file, let's see, Patty has standalone. Let's turn that off. Yuri has it on. See that? Unable to battle. So if we turn that off, we're able to leave. So it works with standalone as well. But in this case, we're going to show the glitch off. So be unable to battle by having your whole team knocked out, teleport wherever you want to.
And they were never heard from again.
Same thing. Works the same way as before. Believe this is the one I set it up first before Koi Woods. Oh no, that's just the same spot from the PS3 version. Alright. But yeah, same thing. Same thing as before. Although this might mess up because I set it up at Nemco Banda Isle. So this might put me in the ocean. Yup. So this is what happens if you do it in certain spots on the map. I don't know every single location that'll send you here. But yeah, that's another side of it that I didn't really show before. So yeah, not every location works. You'll have to experiment with it, of course, but let me go to a more suitable location. Let's just try date and hold again. That's an easy spot to pick. Alright. So just land wherever you want to. Enable the battle. Because it's standalone. Yuri's the only one with standalone on. Try to warp.
And they were never heard from again.
Load your data or start a new game. You can start a new game as well. If you start a new game, whenever you leave Zaphias for the first time, you'll instantly be on Baul. So whatever file you pick, the next time you're on the world map, you'll instantly be riding Baul. I would like to show Zaphias, but that'll take a couple minutes for me to leave, even though I speedrun this game. And there you go. Now let me land, and it should put me right in front of date and hold. There you go. Same thing as the PS3 version, works the same way. So if for some reason my explanation when I was doing it on PS3, there you go. Works with both versions. Now, for you 360 players, if for some reason you're playing the 360 version in 2024, you cannot do this because the 360 version didn't, from what I remember, doesn't have a it doesn't have an autopilot feature, or it just calls it fly in this version. So you can't do it this way unless we find another way to do it on the 360 version. But PS3 and definitive editions only as of right now. So that's it. That's all I gotta explain. Oh, you want me to explain how to get the better weapons? I can do that. Do y'all need that? Y'all need me to show y'all that? Oh, that'll be easy. Did I get him on this file yet? Oh, I already grabbed him. Yeah, I already got Flamberge. Yeah, I already grabbed him on this file. Yeah, I could do that. I'll have to use a different file. Do I have one that didn't grab this? I think this one didn't get them yet. No, this one. This one. It's definitely this one. Okay. I can just show you real quick. I mean, I did it in the run, but I don't know how many of y'all were here for it. Alright, let me just set this up again. Alright, so if you want some busted weapons for early game, this is what you do. You want to set up at Mantaic. Same glitch and everything. You want to set up right here. So, do as I told you before, you know, make your party unable to do any fights. Wait, I forgot to turn hers off. Okay, there we go. Teleport from here.
And they were never heard from.
And I'm gonna load this file that should be right in front of Kui Woods. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, there we are. Because Kui Woods is right there. Dayton Hold's over here. So, okay, so you can either land from here and it'll take you straight to Mantaic. But this is what I like to do before I do that. There's one little thing you can do that can help you a little bit more than just the weapons. I also did this in my attempt, but I'll show this off. We're gonna go to the desert. Now right here, we're gonna go to Pharaoh's Nest. This is one of the few spots you can actually land straight off of Baul. There's a nice little bit of goodies back here. Now, you might not find this too interesting if you got the money DLC or something like that, but No, Ultimate Fire Cape sells for 25k. Feel like having a lot of money early? Don't want to pay for DLC? There you go. Or I don't know, maybe Cheat Engine. But if you use Cheat Engine, anything I'm showing you here doesn't matter. Alright, so after you did all that, just land anywhere. It doesn't matter where. I just like to land here in the desert. She put me right there. So this is where I set it up. So you just enter from here. And we're going to do a little shop. Sell all that stuff we got. And if you want to, you know, you can buy these weapons too. But honestly, the desert weapons are better, so I don't bother. Oh yeah, hold up. Got a little ahead of myself. You want to get some holy bottles. Well, I already have some on this file. Don't know how. I think you get only 2 max at Zaphias if you don't take that one little secret. That little secret stash in like the weapon case. Okay. So we're in the desert. There's weapons galore out here for your party. So we're going to get the most important one over here. This is the Flamberge for Yuri. It takes a little while to make it over here because you don't have the wing boots. So it's going to be a little slow. But I'll show you where they're at. There is a weapon for Judith and I believe a Stell out here as well, but I skipped those. But if you want to grab those too, you can, you know, grab them. So that's Flamberge. Really nice weapon for Yuri. I mean, look at that. That too. And if you want another thing to be told to convince you that this is a very good weapon, there's a lot of early game enemies weak to fire. Got Tuso included. You should be able to kill the axe beaks in about 2 to 3 hits, depending on damage ranges. But yeah, there's another weapon up here for Repeat, the Mizuchi. It's right before you transition to the next spot. You have to take a left up here. Yeah, like right on this skeleton, you want to take a left over here. Yep, there it is. Okay. So our next weapon pickup would be the Riot for Carol. Carol's not on our party yet, but we'll still get it. And last but not least, the glowing ribbon for Rita, which is at the end of this place. It's on the left side though, so you want to go this way. Oh! Almost caught me there. And there should be 2 treasure chests up here next to a save point. You want to get the rightmost chest. Chest on the left is a Patty weapon. If you use Patty, I guess grab it, but I feel like it's not that big of a deal since Patty's not really a mainstay member until you come out here. Yeah, it really frees up early game. Gattuso is a joke with these weapons. There you go, glowing ribbon. Huh, it doesn't even show Rita there because we don't have her in the party yet. So there you go. These 4 weapons. Another fire weapon. And that's for Carol. And there you go. So I'll go ahead and tell you guys how to get out of here. Because I don't want anybody coming to me later saying, oh man, these weapons are neat, but I can't get out of here. What do I do? It's real simple. You just do the same thing you did to get here. So you just save here. We'll just save it here. And go load up the file you used to make it all the way out here in the first place. So I'll go load this back up. So about at this point of the story, I'm on my way through Kui Woods to Halure, right? So let's teleport to Date and Hold. Come right in front of Kui Woods. And set it up here. Okay, unable to battle. Now work.
And they were never heard from again.
Now load this up. And you should be on Baul again. Drop down. And you check it out. Kui Woods. We made it. And with all these sick weapons. Now if you want a little demonstration how strong they are, we can fight this bee real quick.
Let's work together.
Azure Storm!
And that's a nice little bonus. You get Azure Storm. Because of Chain.
You want revenge? Bring it!
There you go. 7-second fight. It just blows up early game. Won't be until about early Act 2 where they'll be a bit more down to earth, but everything in Act 1 will just get crushed. And yeah, that's it. Don't know of really anything else you can do with it right now. We're still trying to look into sequence breaking stuff with it, but that's the best you can do with it as for now. Think of this more of just a... Think of this as doing the OTG, aka the Vorpal Sword glitch in Tales of the Abyss with extra steps. Not that hard to do. Anybody can do this. But yeah, I hope that was a good explanation for it. I guess if anybody has questions, they'll holler at me about it.